What's up, everybody? This is Brian from Archaius Creative, and today we're going to be going over 3 essential tips for recording audio on location. If you follow these guidelines every time you're on a shoot, I can guarantee you'll be pleased in post. Number 1, be mindful of your levels. Few things are more disappointing in post-production audio than working with an audio file that's distorted because the gain was too high. A few clipped moments here and there can be dealt with, but if the whole file sounds like that, it's game over. Set your gain to where your average peaks are registering at -10 dB or lower to allow enough headroom for unexpected loud sounds. Some stereo recorders like the Zoom H4n have a mono mix feature that will allow you to record both stereo channels from a single microphone plugged into one of the inputs. If possible, use this feature and set the second channel's gain to -6 or even -12 dB lower than the other for even more protection. And don't just set it and forget it. Location environments are constantly changing. Monitor your levels as much as possible throughout the entire filming process. Number 2, protect your recordings from wind noise. Gusts of wind introduce a huge amount of low end into the audio signal that can ruin its dynamic range and cause it to clip. Yes, you can always filter this out in post, but the higher frequency distortion elements will still be present, so it's best to handle this on the way in. Make sure your recorder's high-pass or low-cut filter is engaged, and set the cutoff frequency to between 100 and 150 Hz if you have the ability to do so. For especially gusty environments, you might even want to raise this higher. If your mic has a windscreen, use it, even when recording indoors. Low-frequency rumble caused by air conditioning, clothing, or sudden microphone movements can be equally as troublesome as wind noise. And number 3, always record a backup. Whether it's a mic tied to a separate camera or recorder, using camera audio, or even a phone's voice memo app, you want to make sure you're using at least 2 sources at all times. Recording errors and unexpected technical or environmental challenges happen all the time. You don't want to risk missing out on capturing a perfect moment just because your primary recorder decided to cut out. Having to resort to a lower quality source is always better than having nothing to work with. So there you have them. Hopefully now you'll have a newfound confidence when capturing audio out there in the field. If you found these tips helpful, please let us know about it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one.